Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuri Surati binti Azman. My metric number is 2788858. Today I will tell about discrimination. First of all, I will present about definition. Discrimination refers to unfair treatment of a particular individual where this treatment is made based on the group represented by that individual. Discrimination is a common practice found in human society. It stems from the human tendency to discriminate against human beings. Discrimination can occur in a variety of contexts. It can be done by individual, institution, firms, even by government. Discrimination can take many forms. Is it simple circumstance? Discriminatory behavior can involve avoidance. To an extreme degree, it can result in not getting a job, education, opportunity, or segregation of living area. In extreme case, discrimination can lead to direct action and violence. The original purpose of discrimination was to harm or destroy a group of people. Next, I will tell about type of discrimination. Number one is age discrimination. Individuals are treated unfair because they belong to a certain age group. Number two is gender discrimination. Individuals are treated unfair because of their gender. Number three is health discrimination. Individuals are treated unfair based on the race they represent. Number four is racial discrimination. Individuals are treated unfair based on the race they represent. Number five is religious discrimination. Individuals are given an unfair survey based on their religions. Number six is language discrimination. Linguistic diversity is respected by many countries that value cultural diversity. Last type of discrimination is sexual orientation. Sexual orientation is discrimination against a person or group on the basis of their sexual orientation or sexual behavior. Next, effect of discrimination. The consequence of discrimination can leave individuals and entire communities feeling vulnerable, fearful, and worthless. At worst, the consequence can be total. The effect of discrimination can be linked to mental health. It can associate with negative outcome on physical and mental health. So, I have 5 example discrimination. Number 1 is gender discrimination. Number 2 is workplace discrimination. Number 3 is wage discrimination. Number 4 is housing discrimination. And lastly, ethnic discrimination. So, what are causes of discrimination? First of all is history and economic factor. It cannot be clearly understood without looking at history. Number 2 is socio-cultural factor. Competition for workers and economic resource lead to recent through discrimination behavior. 3 is situation factor. Conformity with others is a strong influence on discrimination, which refer to the social consent adherence to the view of others. Lastly, psychodynamic factor. This factor see discrimination as a result of conflict and adjustment problem experience. Last, my point I will present about ways of reducing discrimination. The ways to overcome racial discrimination is the education system. The education system can also play an effective role in ensuring the peace of a country that has various ethnic, racial, and cultural groups. Many more ways to address discrimination according to the problem that arises. Discrimination can be reduced when everyone has some understanding and mutual respect, so that it can be well controlled and not a big deal, and can live life in peace and tranquility. That's all about discrimination. I will pass it to my friends. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nudiana binti Abu Bakar. My metric number 277187. So, first is a definition of a stereotype. Stereotype is a irreversible depiction, idea or perception that's belong to one social group relative to another group. So, which are generally associate with a behavior, quality, ability, or a special characteristic. So, next is a type of stereotype. In this assignment, I state 10 stereotype, which is gender, tribe, race, religion, culture, um, physical condition, job, between group, education, lifestyle. So take for example, for the gender, College of Civil Engineering is identical to that of men. So when there are women who study in this field, that's considered that woman is not suitable for this field because it is a field for men. I will not explain all the stereotype, but I will state for three example of a stereotype. Second, I will say that about religion. So, people who wear the scarf and veil that will be considered as terrorists, and they are often avoided in society. So, other things how they can eat with their mouth closed with veil. So, other also think that they wear the veil to cover the ugly face. So, in fact, in the religion, its purpose of the veil is to minimize lose. So the next example, a type of stereotype is education. So in education, people who score high in mathematics is considered smart, and those who score low are considered stupid. So they are considered never to learn and lazy. So this is stereotype of education. So for the last type of stereotype about physical condition, which is people who are thin are judged to never eat. Meanwhile, obese people often eat a lot and never exercise. Apart from that, we know that thin and fat determined by a metabolic rate and genetic factor. So the next is effect of stereotype. So the effect of stereotype when racist if left unhacked and can threat political stability and national peace. So it will also will cause the gap between the race to widen. Another effect is country economy will be declined because each race only think of yourself and ignore about other races. So, other than that, stereotype will lead to a down of a self-confidence in individual. Let me move to the example of a stereotype. Stereotype can occur in a number of different contexts such as a favorite activity, characteristic, physical appearance, culture, language, and behavior. So society will judge and individual according to existing stereotype. For example, society has a stereotype that the woman should have a characteristic such as politeness, gentleness, fondness, forgiving. There are women who lack or do not have the characteristic as in the shame set by a society in earlier, so the woman will be ridiculed or looked down. Reason of stereotypes, some are related to historical event. In Malaysia, we can see the view by each race on each other race, either negative or positive stereotype. Stereotype occur also due to misunderstanding, religion and belief, politics, education, and many more. So the lastly is the way to reducing of a stereotype. Strength tests which other regardless of different religion, race, skin color, and so on. Relationship will build in a harmony and peace, which each other and reduce the stereotype that exists in all. So the next is each individual needs to cultivate an anti-stereotypical whereas does not put any perception. Lastly is we need to be respectful and considerate of other people's situation.
Hello and Assalamualaikum to everyone. I am Siti Nazira bint Azmi. My number metric is 278703. In this presentation, I will talk about prejudice. What is prejudice? According to MyRisk 2012, prejudice is unaffordable assessment of a member of a group or of all members of that group. Group label like insanity, gender, age, sexual orientation, religion, race, or culture identification can all be used as a basis for prejudice. According this, I can conclude that prejudice is an improper negative consideration of a person based on the identity of their respective social group. Prejudice is always excited, which are intended to involve unreasonable judgment against others. Second slide is type of prejudice. We have five types. First is racism. Racism is the belief that race defines human character and talent, and that racial discrimination result in race supremacy. Race is described in nature as a person hate of other or the convention that one race is superior than other. The supremacy or preference of this so-called race in determined by skin color, language, custom, traditional, place of origin, and other variables they may indicate an individual key feature. Second type is sexism. Prejudice and discrimination on the basis of gender considered sexist. For most people, prejudice against women is the most common kind of anti-feminine bias. Like race, but sex can be difficult to detect. Sex attitude based on gender role, such as expecting women to care of the family, are common in modern society. Examples also include people expecting for how members of a particular gender group should behave. Third type of prejudice is agents. Agent is a stereotype, typical prejudice and discrimination against people just because they are elderly. Is homophobia. Homophobia is very famous nowadays among people. Homophobia is prejudice of hatred, fear, and discomfort in homosexual people or gay men and lesbian women. And last is Islamophobia. Islamophobia refers to prejudice, bigotry, fear, and hatred toward Islam and Muslims. Third slide is impact of prejudice. First is mental health issue. Prejudice is stressful and stress raises a person's chance of developing depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. When a person gets a faulty judgment or a prejudicial opinion from other person, it can create serious mental difficulties such as embarrassing when meeting a new people, low self-esteem, and suicidal agitation. Second is scapegoating. Scapegoating is scientific domination social group desire to feel better about themselves. It reduces the group ability for its own problem. People or group who are blackmailed will become the center of attention and source of tribal living condition. Discover begin by Adam or dimension Adam. Third effect of prejudice is genocide. Genocide is strong prejudice effort to remove the weak people. April 7, 1994, Rwanda launched a well-planned and heavily executed genocide that resulted in the safe death of up to 1 million helpless children, women, and men. Example of prejudice. First is realistic conflict. Realistic conflict occurs when there is conflict between a group with other group and can trigger certain prejudice. For example, a conflict between two competition art club from a group. This may result in prejudice between a group even though there is actually nothing wrong in that group. Second is categorization. Social categorization is something that should be avoided so that prejudice don't arise. For example, there are different in belief about certain language. It causes a person to have certain prejudice from the language or someone who is considered more noble and respected. Third is dissatisfaction or frustration. This is when a person goal a block or fail to achieve a set goal is cause a sense of frustration when they lead to prejudice. The individual will feel that no one else is supporting him or she and feel that his struggle is just to achieve that goal. Fourth is social identity. Social identity is a person will be proud the social identity who or she has or that group. Six is stereotype. Stereotype are example of unnatural prejudice. One will make certain judgment based on stereotype without looking at one personality first. This is called the judgment or evaluation to point in a negative direction that it should be avoided. One is social learning. Social learning. In the social learning theory, prejudice is correct because of the learning experience is correct. What cause of prejudice? First is yearly experience. Based on social learning theory, is prejudice learned and developed in the same way of has attitude and behavior through direct experience and observation. This individual make a judgment based on what they learn and observe without knowing the actual evidence. They must the mass media also play a role in the development of this prejudice. Second is experience. Through a personality theory, human being develop prejudice due to experience during their development. Third is in the group and out the group. One is categories based on their gender, race, and socio-economic level. This group provide us to critical social and definition of self-esteem. A sense of belonging inside a group category emerges has result interaction between the group or category making the group and category outside look weak and dissension. The way of reducing prejudice is first avoid having yearly prejudice. Avoid creating yearly prejudice by speaking with people. Prejudice can arise when previously held ideas are supported by stigma and stereotype. This may be because stereotype are something seen socially acceptable. Second is be an open-minded person. Open-minded is where we think openly to accept something new from outside or understand and consider the better and think rationally without making any preconceived notion. Three is make Third is make friends with everyone regardless of background. When we make friends with everyone without judging by who they are, like their social level, relative weakness, or ugliness, we will be able to get rid of prejudice or bad thoughts toward others. In conclusion, prejudice, stereotype, and discrimination are the greatest impediment to the process of unity and integration. Yes, a tree aspect may not have a large influence if the inferable perspective happen on a limit scale, but if not, it will result in disasters such as the May 1969 incident in Malaysia.